Just taking a few moments now to reconnect with yourself, making sure that you're comfortable, that your body, that your head are supported in a way that feels good for you. You can be sitting or lying. And just letting your eyes gently close and relax. Or just softening your gaze if that feels more comfortable. Bringing your attention back to your breath. Taking 3 slow breaths in your own time. When life's busy, it's easy to ignore our inner world. It's easy to ignore our body, our thoughts, our feelings. And this can make it difficult for these thoughts and feelings. They tend to linger and hang around until they get our attention in the way that they need. We can feel despondent when this happens, when things aren't the way that we want, we hoped for, we expected. And this can keep us feeling stuck and dissatisfied and unable to focus on the things that we really want to. So although it can feel hard, paying attention to how we feel and accepting whatever comes up for us can help us to feel comforted and supported. Knowing that it's safe to switch off now. It's safe to distance yourself from everything going on around you and take this time to focus on yourself. Asking yourself how you're feeling. Taking a moment to notice whatever comes up for you. Naming it if you can. Or just exploring it with a sense of curiosity and compassion. Perhaps you notice more than one feeling. Just being open to whatever you find in this moment. And noticing what happens when you pay attention in this way. Notice how your feelings change when you pay attention to them in this way. Reminding yourself that your emotions are signals. Your body's way of telling you that something needs your attention. Our emotions don't always feel nice. They can sometimes feel very difficult and even overwhelming. And being with your emotions, really feeling them, paying them attention, witnessing them, it can take practice. And so remembering that it's okay to feel. It's okay to feel however you're feeling. Your emotions will always pass when you let them. And feeling the way you do says nothing about you other than that you're human. And scanning your body now. Noticing if there are any physical sensations accompanying the way that you feel. Can you describe the sensation? Does it have a size? a shape, a color? Is it heavy or soft? Does it feel dense or light? Is it smooth? Is it flat? Does it have a regular form or an irregular one? Again, noticing what happens to these sensations in your body when you pay attention to them. Do they change? Do they lessen? Do they pass on? Just noticing whatever you find. It can be tempting to run away and try to avoid our thoughts and feelings and the physical sensations in our body. So as best you can, just wholeheartedly allowing and accepting everything you're feeling today. Knowing that it can't hurt you. Knowing that your feelings are valid. Knowing that there's always a reason for feeling the way that you do. Having feelings, it's not shameful, it's not a sign that you're flawed. In fact, anyone in your shoes who's experienced the same experiences in their lives that you have would be feeling exactly the same way. And still, you have the power to change the way that you feel. So giving yourself the kindness and love that you deserve as you sit with your feelings and the physical sensations in your body as best you can. Knowing that with time, doing this is going to help you to process all the difficult feelings you've had so they can move on. They can make room for you to bring in more of what you need and what you want. It's helpful to remember that the way that we think, the images that run through our minds, the memories we have, the things that we focus on, they all strongly influence how we feel. So by changing the things that we think about, we can change the way that we feel. So if you'd like to, taking a moment now to connect with your inner self, your wiser self, so you can access the comfort and support that you need. Your inner wise self knows what you've been through, and it knows what you need. Perhaps you need to feel cared for and supported, or safe and protected. Maybe you need to feel better about yourself, happier, more joyful, less burdened by life and everything that you're carrying. And allowing yourself to receive whatever it is that you need. Perhaps it's the feeling of a hug, or to be heard, to be listened to be validated. Perhaps you need to show your self-care, put your own needs first. Perhaps you need to feel protected. Perhaps you need a sense of feeling whole or connected to yourself. Maybe you need to feel loved. Whatever it is that you need, allow yourself to receive it, to feel it. Noticing how it feels to care and support yourself in this way, to protect yourself, to feel good about yourself, to give yourself more of what you need so you can feel more happiness and more joy in your life. Noticing how it feels emotionally. Noticing how it feels in your body. Noticing how you hold yourself when you feel this way. Knowing that you can always come back to your inner world and connect with yourself in this way by tuning in first to the breath to connect with a state of soothe, giving yourself space to feel your emotions, how they're expressed in your mind and body, by tuning into your inner world where you can connect with your inner wise self and give yourself more of what you need and what you want. We're going bringing your attention to your fingers and your toes, gently starting to wiggle them, bringing your attention more and more to the world around you, opening your eyes if you're ready to.